I have never met a man so ignorant that I couldn't learn something from him. In the sciences, the authority of thousands of opinions is not worth as much as one tiny spark of reason in an individual man. I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with senses, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use. To understand the universe, you must understand the language in which it's written, the language of mathematics. The sun, with all those planets revolving around it and dependent on it, can still ripen a bunch of grapes as if it had nothing else in the universe to do. Measure what can be measured, and make measurable what cannot be measured. The Bible shows the way to go to heaven, not the way the heavens go. Mathematics is the language with which God has written the universe. Science proceeds more by what it has learned to ignore than what it takes into account. There are those who reason well, but they are greatly outnumbered by those who reason badly. The greatest wisdom is to get to know oneself. Scripture is a book about going to heaven. It's not a book about how the heavens go. Where the senses fail us, reason must step in. Knowing thyself, that is the greatest wisdom. Nonetheless, it moves. To be humane, we must ever be ready to pronounce that wise, ingenious and modest statement, "I do not know." Two truths cannot contradict one another. Being infinitely amazed, so do I give thanks to God, who has been pleased to make me the first observer of marvelous things, unrevealed to bygone ages. With regard to matters requiring thought, the less people know and understand about them, the more positively they attempt to argue concerning them. All truths are easy to understand once they are discovered. The point is to discover them. You can't teach anybody anything, only make them realize the answers are already inside them. The laws of nature are written by the hand of God in the language of mathematics.